Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Sobia Suhail is here. So today in this video specifically I will explain the last question of exercise 6.3, which is confusing for most of the students because they're not asking about to find out the simple square root from the given expression. They're asking it is a perfect square but not given in the perfect square form. Okay, so it can be made a perfect square if something. So they're asking that what is that which can be added to it to make a perfect square, or which can be subtracted to it to make a perfect square, and what should be the value of x. So keep that thing in the mind when the given expression is a perfect square. So when you are solving with the square root method, then the remainder must be 0. So the main step of this question is which you have to keep in the mind that the remainder at the end must be equals to 0. Okay, so let's check. If it is not coming 0, then we have to think about it. Okay, so first I'm solving it over here. The answers here, I just write the question form. Method of solving for the square root is same as I have told you many times in all my previous videos when I was solving these questions. Now I'm writing this expression. Okay, as I told you, the first number you need to break down it into exactly two equal factor. So 9 can be factorized as 3 3s are 9 and x4 as x square, and when you multiply them back, 3 3s are 9, x4, it is giving you the same factor. On subtraction it will be cancel. Bring a pair down. Okay, now add up these two to write down the first term of the second step, divisor. 3 plus 3, 6x square. Now divide first term by this first term. Divide first term by this term, minus 6 2s are 12, x3 divided by x2, x left. This newly obtained term will be the second term in quotient and second term in the divisor. After that, this term will be multiplied to complete divisor also with the same sign. Multiply and write down over here. Minus 2 6 are 12. First term obviously will remain same. Then minus minus plus 2 2s are 4, x and x, x square. Subtraction will change the signs and then subtract. It has to be cancelled. 22 minus 4 is giving you the answer as 18. Same variable. Now bring this pair down. Sorry, I left a little space over here. Let me overwrite this one space. Now, what we can do, this term was already added, so we write it as it is. Now add these two terms now. Over here, minus 2 and minus 2 will make minus 4x. Okay, again the same step, that first term divided by the first term. I'm doing it over here. 18x square divided by 6x square, and the answer is 3. This answer will be written as a third term over here, third term with the divisor, and then multiply with complete divisor also with the this term. 3 6 are 18 x square minus 3 4s are 12x plus 3 3s are 9. So subtract, cancel. This is giving you on subtraction. So on adding, it's becoming 25x and this is becoming plus 3. So this is the remainder. Okay. So from the remainder, what should be added to it? If you want to make remainder 0, so what should be added? Obviously negative of remainder. Okay. So what is the negative of remainder? Minus r is equal to negative of this remainder, 25x plus 3, that is equal to minus 25 minus 3 should be added. Okay, so from remainder, if you want to make it 0, so what should be subtracted? Obviously only r. So what is that r? R is equals to 25x plus 3 should be subtracted. Okay, and then what should be the value of x? To find out the value of x, we know that remainder must be equal to 0. If remainder must be equal to 0, so 25x plus 3 equals to 0. So 25x is equal to minus 3 and x is equal to minus 3 by 25. This will be the value of x. Okay. Okay, so better just you have to be focused on the concept that what you have to do if you're getting the remainder and you want to make a perfect square. So what should be added in it? What should be added in this remainder to get answer 0? Be focused. What is your main purpose to achieve? So making the remainder 0, you must be adding in it negative of that same remainder. So negative of remainder will be negative of that one. Here there is a little change in the question from the book. It was minus over here. By chance I put the plus and I solve it as it is, no problem, because the statement in the question may be changed in the board also. Exams maybe the symbols or signs or number may be changed, so it can be done as it is. If you want to make the practice, so you can make a practice with this negative sign also, and here it will be negative, so it will be negative over here also. So that in that case it will be minus x and plus 3. Okay, so if this is the remainder, so for the first case what could be added in this one? Obviously, as I told you, minus of r and minus of minus x plus 3 will be equals to minus minus plus x and minus 3. For the second part, if what could be subtracted? So r minus r and r is same like that. And what will be the value of r? What will be the value of x? In that case, r will be 0 and minus x plus 3 equals 0. Then x is equal to 3. So no any problem. Any change you can make from your own side also, and you can solve the question according to that changed formation also from your own side, so that you are becoming good in understanding these type of the question. Okay, and you doesn't feel any problem during the exams. Thank you so much. Best of luck. Allah Hafiz.